Hello, this is part 2 of building our blog passive income brand, which is Marsha Digital. So basically, if you just jumped on this video, just know there is a video, there's a first video of how to buy your domain and hosting. For us, we've already bought our domain over here, Marsha Digital, and we bought that from Host Kenya. So this is where we bought the domain and hosting. Go watch that video before you jump onto this one. So before we jump into today's video of how we're going to build our website, ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and let's dive in. So the first thing you should have received once you have purchased your domain, if you go to your email, let me just show you that. No, I won't show you that, but you should have received an email with your cPanel logins. But still, you can here it is. Where is it? Domain registration confirmation, as you can see, and you should have the new account information from Host Kenya, as you can see over here. So basically, I won't open those emails because now they will show my username and password, which I do not want. So once you have those emails, you will have a link to log into your cPanel, or just go to your domain / add as / cPanel, like that. So once you do that, you should be redirected onto a login page, and on the email you will have the username and password that you will just copy paste here and log into your cPanel. Another option is just to go to Host Kenya over here, click on client area, and use your login details. If you used the sign in with Google, just sign in with Google, just like me. This is another option of how to log into your cPanel. This is just to show you there are several ways to log into your cPanel. And here we are, and right here where it says your active product and services, here it is, Marsha Digital. For me, I have several, but this is what we are going to use. So there's this button, log into cPanel. So if I click on that, it should take me to my cPanel directly over here. So here's my cPanel. I just close these other tabs over here. So if you have logged into your cPanel, just know you are on the right track. So ensure to subscribe and like this video. Now the next thing here, we are going to install our website, which is, so right now if I click on this link, there's nothing. You see, we're just seeing this index page. So just on your cPanel, there's this WordPress manager over here. Just click on that, or scroll down and find WordPress manager. It should be somewhere there. I'll close this. Okay, so open your notepad or a place where you can just have your logins somewhere, because we're going to install WordPress, and those logins we are going to use to install here are very important. You should have them, or you should save them somewhere in case of anything. Okay, but you can still, if you have access to your cPanel, you'll be automatically, you can log into your WordPress. So this is the WordPress management. Click here, install, and right here you can see over here, ensure you choose HTTPS, and here is your domain. For us, we only have one domain, so it is MarshaDigital.com. So don't put anything over here, and you have to input the admin and password over here. So I'll hide this. My username, let's say I'll use Marsha Digital. That will be my username. I'll copy this username because I will need it when logging into my WordPress dashboard. And here I'll just generate a random password over here, and I will copy that also. So I'll have to take this here on my other screen because I need to generate that password and I need to have it. So I don't want you to see my password, because basically that will be me putting myself in trouble. And yeah, here we are back. So that was not how I did it. Let me just, okay, this is supposed to be here. Yeah, correct. There we go. Oops. So now I have shown you my password, so I have to change that again. So ensure no one knows your password, man. Always, and use a strong password. Always use a strong password, and do not share your passwords with anyone. So that's the reason I'm taking this on my other screen to change the passwords. So I have my password now, and once you have your username, password, my admin email is there. I'll just uncheck these plugins because I don't want them. So I just uncheck them, they are not necessary. Let's just bring in the website name over here. Site name is Marsha Digital. There we go. And what will be our slogan for this? You know, this is a new brand, so let me call it launch your passive income engine, or blog like a startup. No. Which slogan can we use? Like, so let me just put online businesses, blogging, and affiliate marketing. You can change that once you install your WordPress. So over here, just click install, and give it in 3, in 2, in 1, in 0, and your website is voila, live right there. So you remember we came here and it was index page, so just refresh that, and voila, your website is already live. Can you imagine that, man? In like a minute, in like 5 minutes, we have installed our website and it's up and running. But you know, we can't use the way it is. It has our name, it has our slogan, but we can't use it as it is. So we need to customize it. It must have our logo, it must have our colors, and all of those shenanigans. So from here, you can just use this link to log into the backend, but I'll show you another way, the best way to do it. You can't always be going to cPanel to log into your WordPress dashboard. So over here where it says where your domain name is, just add /wp-add. I should be in lowercase. So wp-admin. wp-admin. Once you press enter, it should take you to the WordPress login page. Here it is. So this is why I was telling you to save your username, or to have your username and password somewhere, because you'll need it right here. In case you have forgotten it, just go back and log and use this link here. But we just started this, so you shouldn't have forgotten that. So input your username. Mine was Marsha Digital, and my password was over here, and login. So that will take us directly to our dashboard page, and voila. So this is now what we call the WordPress dashboard, and this is where you do all the magic. And the first thing, once I'm here, the first thing is to clear my dashboard. So close anything that you can see, and all this, just go to where it says screen options and uncheck all of that like that. And now we have a cleaner dashboard, as you can see. Now the next thing is, what theme are we going to use? Theme is the skeleton of your website. So just follow what I'm doing, and by the end of it all, you will have a website running. So don't mind. Now the first thing over here is go to appearance, go to themes, and we need to install a new theme. So for us, over here, click add theme, and the theme we are going to use is Hello Elementor. So here is Hello Elementor. If you don't see it, just search it here, search theme, and type Hello Elementor. So this is the theme. I'll click install and click activate. And any other theme that is here, for me, I don't like having them here, so I click like this, I just delete them, because basically I don't want my website to be anyhow heavy or be loading slow. So all these themes that we have here, I just close. So we only have one theme, Hello Elementor, because that's all we need at the moment. Okay, so the next thing now is it will tell you to install this. Thanks for installing the Hello Elementor. Then there's this install Elementor. So those are what we call plugins. Plugins are just small softwares that increase functionality of your website. So we are going to use Elementor for this one. So let's just go to plugins, and as you can see, we have these 2 plugins here. So just select all of them, use the bulk action over here, and click delete and apply, because we don't need these 2 plugins. So we are just going to install our own plugin. So there we go, and you can just click install here. If you don't see this Elementor thing over here, let's say it's not there, let me just close it. So we don't have any plugin, so let's go to add plugin, and over here top right, search and type Elementor like that, and let's give it some time. And voila, this is the website builder that we're going to use. So click install now. And once it's installed, just click activate. And once it brings you here, just close this. You don't have to do anything, just close it. It should take you back to the dashboard. And there is this also, so to go to screen options and uncheck the Elementor overview and close. So basically we want to keep our dashboard as clean as possible, okay? So after that, we also need Elementor Pro to build our header and some of the things. So I'll have a link on the description on how on where you can get Elementor Pro. So you're just going to use the link on the description. That link is an affiliate link, so basically it won't charge you more. I'll just get a small commission based on your purchase. So for me, I already have my Elementor, so I'll just upload it. So go to plugins again. So this is the main Elementor and we need Elementor Pro, so I'll click on add plugin. So once you purchase the Elementor Pro, you'll download a zip file that you will upload. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll go to downloads over here and I'll search for Elementor. Okay, for me I have it here. So okay, so I'll have to unzip this. So unzip, extract. I don't know if that will work, so I'll have to go back to here, go to my downloads. I already had an extracted folder. I don't know why. Oops. So I will extract this. Okay, it's even saying I replace, that means it's there. So here it is. I'll just copy this, the URL over here, or the location. Then I'll go back to my choose, and I'll just paste that on top here. So here's my Elementor Pro. I'll double click that and install. So by now we have installed our Hello Elementor, which is the theme. We have installed our Elementor, and now we are installing Elementor Pro. So we need Elementor and Elementor Pro. It's not a must. I'm sure you can find a way of how to go around it. For me, I need it because I like designing custom headers and custom footers for my website. So you can also type on the comment section if you need it. Just comment on the comment section. I'll find a way of how I can share a link with you, how you can get it. But I'll make sure I have a link on the description. So let's give it time to upload that. It's taking much time than I thought. I don't know why. I hope it's not my internet. So let's just give it some time. And voila, it's uploaded. So activate that. And here we are. So we have our Elementor and our Elementor Pro uploaded. Very nice. So now the next thing is having our pages that we are going to use for the website. So let me just go there and create our pages. So we have these two: privacy policy, sample page. Okay, for the privacy policy, yes, we are going to create one in future, but for now let's just select all of them, move to trash and apply. We will just create a new one for the privacy policy because we will need it. It's a requirement when you want to add AdSense, so that Google you can start having ads on your website and earn money using Google. So it's a requirement. So we will add that in future. In the meantime, let's see the pages we are going to have. So of course we're going to have the main page, which is the home page. So just click on add. And right here the title, that is our homepage, that's all, and just click publish and publish. So add up another page. For this will be about me, but instead of about me, I'm going to say my journey. So basically I'll just talk about, basically I'll be talking about this process, okay, right there, of how I built this. So yeah, I'll just be updating it as we go by. We can have another page called affiliates, because we will have affiliate marketing. So let's just call affiliate marketing. Publish. So those are the pages we will use. Then I'll add one more page called contact, because people might want to contact you. So contact is key. Publish and publish. Okay, so next let's go back to our dashboard. Just click on this WordPress logo over here and confirm if we have all the pages. And yeah, we have our homepage, my journey, contact, affiliate marketing, and what else? Yeah, that's all for now. We don't need to. Oh, one more page, add page. Oops, what is not happening here? Okay, just refresh the page in case you experience that. It happens, just a server thing. So the next page is blogs. So publish and publish, because that will be now our main page that will hold all our blogs. So those are the pages we need: the homepage, my journey, affiliate marketing, blogs, and contact. For now, maybe in future we'll add more. Once we are done with that, the next thing is go to appearance and go to menus. So basically we need to create the menu, because in each and every website, let's go like to Marsha Creatives over here. So this is my other main brand that does graphics and website design. You see, we want to create this thing. Okay, so these are the pages that we have created. Then now we have to create it so that we can pull it and have it somewhere like here. So I'll just go back and I'm going to call this the main menu, like that, and I'll say create. So our menu has been created. Then I'll go to view all over here. I'll select all and add it to menu. So we're adding the pages to our menu. So there we go. Then you can arrange them. The first one will be home. Why do we have two? Oh, this is a custom link. I'll just remove this. So the first one will be home, the first home page. The second one will be my journey. So just arrange them from top to bottom, then affiliate marketing, then blogs, then contact. Yeah, that will be the arrangement. Then save menu. Always ensure to click the save menu. Okay, another thing that I need to do, by default Elementor uses flex boxes. So I don't want to use that. So I'll go to Elementor, I'll go to settings. I need to deactivate that. I'll go to features over here, scroll down to where it says container. It's using the default, so for me I'll deactivate that. So click on inactivate, click deactivate, scroll down and click save changes. Here, save changes. So ensure to follow the process as I am doing. And once we are done that, the next thing is go to settings, go to permalinks over here, and this change from day and name, put it to post name over here, and click save changes. Always follow the process that I'm doing. So once you have your permalinks at post name, go to, still on settings, go to reading, and over here change from your latest post, take it to a static page, then select the home page over here. So if someone goes to our URL MarshaDigital.com, they should be taken to this home page. So save changes. So those are the settings you need to do on your dashboard. I hope you are following that. So ensure to click the save changes over here. So the home page is our home page that we created, and it should be on a static page over here. Now, what any other setting that we need to do over here? For now, I think that is all we need to do. Yeah, for now that is all that we need to do. I'll show you how to create this email from your cPanel, so that in case you have admin emails and all of that, you can access them from here. So I'll show you how to create that. It's created on your cPanel. If you go to cPanel over here, and on your email accounts, you can add this email. You have to create it. So you have to add this email and a password, then you can log in and see your emails using webmail or Outlook or whichever that works for you. So right now our settings are done. Now the next thing, for every website has components. Those are the parts that repeat themselves. So for us, we are going to have the header and the footer. So I just go to templates over here, and where it says team builder over here, I'll right click and open link in a new tab. So for you to have team builder, you must have Elementor Pro. So yeah, that is why I installed Elementor Pro. So I'll have a link on the description below on how to access Elementor Pro. So over here, what we want to create is the header. So I'll click header and add new. Top right, there's this add new button. So just give it some time to open our Elementor website builder. Okay, so by default Elementor gives you these templates to use, but for us in this video we are going to design from scratch. So just close that, and also close this, and also close that structure. So before we even start designing, we need to do something called the site settings. So the site settings is where you set the colors you're going to use for the website, the fonts you're going to use, and all the global settings that you will use. So I'll just use this Elementor logo here. Click on that, then there is site settings. So click on that, and it should take you to the site settings. So for this brand, we have not even created the logo. So the first thing, I'll just open my Elementor. So not Elementor, sorry, my Illustrator, so that I can create the logo. There's ways you can create a logo online. Just go and search how to create a logo for free. You can use Canva, whichever works for you. But for me, I am an Illustrator guy. So I just have the name like Marsha Creatives. Not Marsha Creatives, that's my other brand. I keep Marsha Digital. Okay, this is now the new brand we are building. Yeah, I'm still confusing the two brands. So over here I'll use just for any random font, like Montserrat bold. Yeah, then I'll give it a negative of 50, and these are the colors I'm going to use. So I'll just click on it, and is that the color? Doesn't look like it. It's a shade of blue. Yeah, I hope that is, yeah, that's it. That's the color. That's the color. So we're going to use two colors, this, and let me duplicate this, and we're going to use another shade of blue. Let me just get that shade. It's a shade of blue. So here's the code. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so these are the colors we're gonna use. So for this one, I'll right click, I'll create outline, I'll ungroup this, and I'll have the digital as 1 and this as 1. Then I love it to be close because I will have this in a different color. So this would be just like this would be like the logo of Marsha Digital. We can have a small slogan here. Okay, that is overdoing, but let me see. We can have, you remember what we added when we did online business, blogging, and affiliate marketing. So let's have that small description here, and we are going to make this regular, and let's change this to uppercase. So let's give them that spacing. I don't know if it makes sense. Online business, blogging, and affiliate marketing. Does it make sense having this description here? I don't know, but maybe I will. Let me save this. So we have our folder here. So before I forget and lose that logo, because that's the logo I'm gonna use. I'm not doing anything fancy, anything iconic, and all of that. I'm not doing that. So I will go to my folder. Logo. So MD MarshaDigi logo. So I'll save that just to ensure we have our logo. So there we go, and we will need variations of this logo. So I just duplicate it. I'll have one that is, these two are white in color, which I think is the one I'm gonna use, but it's good to have. So these are our colors. I'll just add a new artboard here. I'll group this, have it at the center, a new artboard. I'll just fill the artboard with the second artboard with this color. I use my eyedropper on Illustrator. I'll group this and have it here, arrange, bring this to front. Yeah, so there we go. We have our two logos. I'll select all of them and use my asset exporter here, and I'll just name them MarshaDigi. So you can just find a way of how you can create your own logo. You can hire a graphic designer. You can even hire Marsha creatives. They do that. They create for you a logo. You can go online, go on Canva. You can create one for yourself for free. Just find a way of how you can create one. It's not difficult to do this. So here they are our logos. So let's go back to our website building. So we are on our site identity. This is what we call the site settings. So the first thing I'll go to site identity, click on that, and we want to upload the site logo. So that's why we went and designed the logos, because we will need them to upload them. So these two logos, I'll upload them, and I will have my background in blue. So I'll have this, the white one, as the main logo. Then for the site 5 icon is this small icon that appears on top here. So for us, let's just create like MD MarshaDigi. So that will be like our icon. So I'll just do here MD. I'll increase the size. Let's do like bold italic, give it a negative 250. Then we can also I'll right click this, create outline, right click and group. So they will also have the colors just like the logo, have the blue, and this other side will have this other blue. Now for this one, it must be in a square so that it fits on the 5 icon, and the 5 icon should be okay. Cancel, Control R. It should be in pixels. So I'll change here to pixels, and it's the 5 icon by default is 512 by 512. No, that's not 512 by 512. Yeah, here is the mistake. Yeah, so we can have this inside this. So we'll change this from blue to white. We can even so we are just creating that small icon that usually appears on top of each and every website. It's called a fav icon. So that's it, MD Marsha Digital. So I'll group this, and that will be our fav icon. So I'll export selection, and Marsha Digital, have to name it fav icon. Everything is okay, and export that. So there's our fav icon. So I'll go back. So over here, so we uploaded the site logo. Now we have to upload the site fav icon. I'll click on that, go to upload, select, and this is the fav icon that we created. Double click that. Let's just upload the MD instead of it having all these shenanigans. Yeah, it's not supposed to have okay, it all depends, but for me I'll just remove the white, the background, and group. I'll also remove this. Then now I'll export it the way it is, like that. It's because I saw here this cPanel, the cPanel one. It looks way nicer without the background stuff and all of that. So that's why I decided to remove the white background and go with it as it is, just the MD. It should come on top. You see right now we do not have that fav icon here. So let's see, once we add this and save, we'll see if it's gonna update. So that will be our fav icon, and click on save changes. And let's go back. So let's try and refresh our dashboard and see if it will update. There, you see it has updated. I don't know if you can see that, but it has updated the MD on top there, which looks way okay for me, and I love it. So let's after the site identity, here where you do the name, the slogan, the logo, and all of that, the next thing is the global colors. So those are like the main colors we are going to use for the website. So our primary color is over here. So just select your colors. For me, I'll just use my codes from Illustrator over here. For you, choose your primary colors that you are going to use. So that will be our primary color, and the other color is this, which will be our secondary color. So on secondary color, we're going to have that blue, and for the accent color, we're going to have this blue, but let's make it a little bit deeper. So you can even play with just right here. For the color, I'll take it a little bit darker, not fully black, but a little bit darker, something like that. Someone told me it uses what, 51 51 51 51 51 51. Yeah, that's it 51 51 51. And save changes. So we have our colors. We also have our logo. Done. Go back, and we need to choose a font that we are going to use. So you need to decide on the font you're going to use. So type for the font, you go to where it says global fonts. Over here, global fonts, and over here the primary font. Let me see, there's this font called System UI. I hope I can get it. This is just System. I can't even select this, I don't know why. There's another called Sego UI. Sego UI. Let's try that. Sego. It's not there too. What are we gonna use here for this brand? This brand. Let's use Open Sans. No, let me just get a font here randomly. Yeah, Orienta. I've never used it before, but I think it looks cool. I hope it works for this. So Orienta. So for me, I use the same font but play along with the weight. So the primary color is Orienta bold, secondary color is Orienta, maybe semi bold. The text color is Orienta, normal or light. It all depends with what works for you. So just you can even maintain at Roboto. Roboto is also a good font, but for me I'll use this Orienta. I've never used it before, but I'm gonna use it. Why not? So we have our global fonts done, global colors done, site identity done, and the last thing here I usually do is the typography. So for the typography I only go for one thing, the link color here. I choose one of the primary colors, any. For me I'll choose that and save changes. So if I go back, there's nothing else I usually do here. I'll just close this. So our site settings are done, and now we need to start building our website. And for me, I usually start by the header and the footer. That's why we are on the theme builder. Okay, so let's start by building the header. For this one, we're not doing anything complicated, so just click on the plus icon and select that full section. I'll go to style, and the background will be our primary color, like that. That's the background. And I'll go to layout, columns gap, I'll say no gap. I'll go to height, minimum height, I'll make it 90 pixels, like that. So that will be our header. I'll go back to add element. I'll go to inner section, click, drag, and drop it right there. And I'm going to have 3 columns, so I'll duplicate this. So I'm going to have the logo, the menu here, and a button at the end. So you can just divide this. So the first column here, you can give it 25%. No, 25 is a lot. Give it 20 for the logo. Then for the button also at the end, give it 20. So the one at the center will remain with 80%. 60%. Because the 20 plus 60 plus 20, the entire column should add up to 100. So that is okay. So let's go to add element, and let me bring the site logo. Click, drag, and let's have it there. It should load, and yeah, that is our logo that we created, as you can see, Marsha Digital. So that is the reason as to why I was asking if it's necessary to have that small description below here, because you can see it's not visible. So let's see if we increase this a little bit bigger. Yeah, maybe we do that, then it will be visible. Online business, blogging, and affiliate marketing. It's not that visible, but anyway, it's okay that way. And the next thing is bringing the menu. You remember when we went to appearance and created the menu? So this is why. So add element, and it's right here, WordPress menu. Click, drag, and drop it right there. And there we go. There's our menu. Or we need to style it, the colors and all of that. The first thing is, I don't like that underline. If I close this editor and see that blue underline, I don't like it. So I'll select it, go to content, and where it says and a pointer over here, change that to none. Then I'll go to style, go to typography, I'll maintain Orienta. Then I'll change that from semi bold to normal, maybe. Yeah, to normal. Then I will also go to decorate, and not decorate, but transform to uppercase, so that these will be in capital letters. Then I'll go to typography. I'll also make this around 16 pixels. I'll change the color here to white and play with the horizontal padding. Yeah, something like 17 to avoid it spilling to the next line. So as you can see, now we have our, okay, I usually don't see the need of having the home, because already by default people will be redirected to the home page. So I don't see usually the need to have that home. So I'll go to appearance, I'll go to menus, and what I'm going to do, the home here, I'm going to remove it. Save menu. So I'll go back here, and we'll have to publish and refresh the page. So click publish, add condition, leave it at entire site, and save and close. Once it has published, just refresh the page so that it can update the menu. Okay, so you see now we don't have the home page, we just have my journey, affiliate marketing, blogs, and contact, which is okay. That means we can have more. If I select on this menu, go to style, we can have more horizontal padding just to give it more nice spacing. Then over here at the end, I'll go to add element, and what we need is a button over here. Click, drag, and drop. So that's the good thing with Elementor, just click, drag, and drop, and things are okay. So what are we going to write there? We're going to say blogging blueprint. I don't know where I'll just find a way of what I'm gonna add there. So blogging blue, maybe I'll write a blog about blogging blueprint, like how to blog and all of that. Then I will link it to this button. So the next thing is right here where it says position, I'll take it to right. So now if I close the editor, you can see we have our logo, our menu, and our button at the end. I don't know, but I don't like this font for I feel like it looks, let me just try another font here just for the menu. Oops, sorry, that's a bad one. That's also a bad one. Let's use Railway. Yeah, almost forgot. Railway is one of the best fonts I love using. So again, we'll have to reduce the horizontal padding. Is there really a big difference? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But there we go. Then on hover, it picks our primary color, which is blue. Maybe change that from normal. Let's make it semi-bold, and let's go to main menu. On hover, let's use this other color. Yes, it's more visible. And also on active, let's use this secondary color. Yeah. Now the next thing is the website has to be mobile responsive. So if I go to mobile over here, doesn't look nice at all. So we need to find a way. So I'll leave the logo at the top like that. Then I'll have here this section, the second section. We had 3 sections, so I'll make the second section 20%, and I'll have this other section 80%. The main aim is to have them side by side. So over here I'll have now my main the menu toggler. So let's style the toggler because it's not visible. So I'll go to toggler over here, style toggler. The background color, let's make it what should we use? Let's make it the background color, let's make it none. So I'll do transparent over here. Then for the colors, let's make them white. Then let's increase the size. Maybe we can have a small border width, maybe. Yeah, so that on click now, if I click now, our toggler is okay, but if I click, you see the menu is not fully visible. So to solve that, it's very simple. Select, make sure you have selected, go to content, and over here mobile breakdown, take this to mobile, and full width, make it full width. Now if someone clicks on this, they're able to see all our menus. You can see then it's not well styled, doesn't look nice. So let's go to style. Now what we are styling is the drop down, so go to drop down. Under the background, we'll use our primary color. Yeah, we can just use a primary color, then take this to white. Then on hover, the background should be a secondary color and the text will be white, like that. And on active, it will be the same process like hover. So let's close this and see how that looks like. Okay, that is okay. Let's give our menus some vertical padding, so let's increase this a little bit. We can have also distance right there. Then also let's have a border type solid. The border should be white and the border width should just be 1. You can also lower the opacity of this. There we go. So now you can see this is okay. Someone can go to the blogging blueprint and all of that. Then let's also give some paddings for the logo. So I'll select on it, I'll go to advanced, then I'll give a padding of like 5. That is 6, okay, which is also okay. Yeah, so we have Marsha Digital, then we have our toggler, the blogging print button, and yeah, so this is okay for mobile. Let's check that on tablet. Doesn't look nice. So for the main section for tablet, let's do some paddings all round like 5. And what else can we do? Let's go to the inner section. So go to structure. Where is it? Here, structure. Select the inner section, go to vertical alignment and make it middle. And what else? We can select, let's see if it will allow us to align it center for, okay, this will align for all of them. Okay, which is okay. So yeah, so on tablet, this is how, let's increase the logo a little bit. Yeah, so for tablet, this is how it's gonna look. For desktop, let's just close this. That's how the header will look on desktop, on tablet, and on mobile. And that is how you design a logo using Elementor. So we are done with that. So let's always ensure to publish. So over here, publish. We already gave the condition, it has to appear on the entire site. So yeah, now we are done with that. Now the next thing, we have to go back to our theme builder, and now we need to design the footer. See, our footer is just looks the way it wants, man. So we need to find a way of how we're gonna design a very simple footer, of course. So over here where there's the Elementor logo, click on that and click on theme builder. Okay, so you can see if we go to header, we have our header, the one we just created. But if we go to footer, we don't have it. So let's add one. And by default, as I said, Elementor gives you templates. So for us, we are not going to use the template, so we'll close this. So you can see our header is already appearing very well and very nice. I love it. So let's create the footer. So I'm going to have this section. I'm going to advance. I'm going to give it some top padding of 50. I'll first unlink the paddings, okay? Then bottom 50. Then I'm going to give it the same background like our header, which is our primary color, like that. Then I'm going to have how many sections? I don't know. Okay, let's just make it very simple. I'll have an inner section over here like that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have also 3 sections like what we had on the header. So I'll duplicate this, and the left section I will have our logo, just like what we did with the header. We'll have our logo right there. Okay, there it is. Then at the center we're going to have our menu. I wish I can just copy this menu and have it here because it's all that I need. So what I'm going to do to avoid repeating doing this design thing, I'll just publish this, add condition, save and close. And the good thing to Elementor, you can just shift between these things. So I'll just go here and click the header, and it will open that header. And I'll just copy this, and then I'll go down and click the footer. It will load the footer. Then I'll paste that. So I'll just right click here and paste, and there it is. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Quick, easy, you know. And then here I'll click this, I'll go to style, and I'll have not style but layout. I'll go to vertical and I'll make it middle so that the logo is at the middle. Another option is I can have the logo like that. I think I love this. Then yeah, I think I love this. This will be my footer. Then I need to have 3 links: privacy policy, terms of service, and privacy policy and terms of service. So I'll just add them where? Here. So I'll go to over there. I'll bring in now our text editor. I'll have it here on the right, and I'll just paste in these, and I'll remove the links because I've copied those from a different website. I'll do the same thing here. And okay, we can have them like that. I don't want the the fact that they look like it's how do I remove this, man? I want to remove this thing here, or let's just use it instead because I don't like the struggles. There we go. So we'll come and insert our links here for each of these, but in the meantime let's style them. So of course the color will be white, and is it paragraph spacing? No, it is go to typography and go to line height, yeah, so that you can have something that looks like that. Yeah, so I will have links to our privacy policy page. When we started this, I told you we will need those pages, and the last thing we need to do is the copyright thing. Yeah, that's what we want to do right now. So we can have another page, another section over here. I'm gonna style that to our blue. No, not that one, but this accent color. Then I'll add now our text. Where is it? Our text editor. Click, drag, and drop it right here, and I'll bring in that. So it's going to be that a copyright symbol at 2026. Okay, we are going to 2026. So I'll have here Marsha Digital, all rights reserved. I'll have a sitemap link over there. It's not necessary, you can have it if you want to. Then I'll go to advanced. First, this section should have no gap, so go to content, default, no gap. Then I select this. I'll go to advanced and I'll give it top padding of like 5. Then I go to style, the color should be white. Go to typography, I'll take this to light. It's not changing. Thin. Oops, it's not changing. So we chose a bad font to use for, because it's not changing. I'm trying to change over here, so let me change this to Railway. So I think we will have to change the font to maybe Railway or maybe just Montserrat. Yeah, we'll change our main font to Montserrat. So we'll have to go back to site settings and change that. So there we go. Marsha Digital, or it's reserved. Sitemap link, it's not necessary. I can even remove it for now. So there's usually this thing when you go to websites. So Marsha Digital, as you can see, this is very nice. I love it. We have our privacy policy and terms of service over here, links. What else do we need here? What else do we need here? What can we do here? Or we can just delete this. And we can have it like that. Yeah, for now we can use this as our footer. Yeah, we don't have to struggle and create something crazy or something. Yeah, let's just use this one for now. Okay, let's check how it looks on tablet. It's not bad. I think it can work. If we go to mobile, okay, it's not supposed to have the toggler, so I'll go here and mobile, drop down over here, breakpoint, say none, like that. Then we have our terms of service. Let me see if I can align those at the center. No, and that is the reason I wanted to remove. Yeah, there we go. So okay, I hope it has done the same thing for, yeah, it has removed those bloody. I can even do this. Yes, there we go. So for mobile, it's also looking okay. We have our logo, we have our links over here to our pages, our privacy policy, terms of service, and Marsha Digital, all rights reserved. So let's publish this. And now if we try and access our website, if we go to the dashboard and click and say visit site. So this is our homepage. As you can see, we have our header, we have our footer. So yeah, we are now going, yeah, we are right there. So we have our header and we have our footer. So ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now on our next video, we'll be diving in and we'll be now building the homepage, which now will hold our blogs. It will hold now, you know, an idea of what we want to build here and there, you know, and all of that. So yeah, if you're looking to start your own brand and make money online, this video is for you. And ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment, like the video, and let's meet on the next one. Peace out.